Guys, if you haven't already, guys, make sure you guys are following me over on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, all three of those. So I will link them down below in the description. Follow your boy now at Tony D2Wild. And last but not least, the 2 Wilds Closet has been revamped. We got new shoes on the site. Go and check it out right now and hurry up and buy because them things fly. You feel what I'm saying? Let's get straight into today's video. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys, on this week's edition of Will You Sleep or Will You Keep? Let's roll. Guys, to start things off, right off the rip, man, we have releasing this week the Jordan 1 Satin Snake, the women's exclusive back-to-back bangers for the ladies out there. The off-white 4s coming in last week, doing numbers and going for crazy resale prices right now as we speak. And then we have right at you, once again, releasing on the 6th, the retail $170, the Jordan 1 Satin Snake. These, in my opinion, are dope, man. I'm not gonna lie, they're dope. They are a shoe that I definitely would like to add to the arsenal if I can, and down the road they may have to go. You know what I'm saying? I would get them and sit on them and think about them and then go from there. I mean, women's exclusive really never has taken me away from getting a shoe or not, and that's just my opinion. I mean, I've owned the satin black toes and the satin shattereds. The black toes I let go of, the shattereds I still have to this day. This is definitely one I would like to get in my arsenal, and hopefully I will be able to get my hands on these in the arsenal to give you guys, well, you ladies out there, a review. But at the same time, we already know the deal. It's going to be a brawl. I would love to see the detailing on the shoe and see if the quality stands by it to let you ladies out there know if it's going to be worth it and worth the cop in the upcoming days. Right after that, we have releasing on the 7th, the Jordan 1 Tokyo, or Jordan 1 Japan. Now, these are set to release on the 7th. The retail is $170. As far as how they're releasing or how limited they're going to be, I don't really know much yet about this shoe at all. They are on the sneakers app on the launch, but as far as retail stores and stores that are getting them, I don't really know that many. I definitely would like to add this one in the arsenal. I'm hearing, like I stated before, that they're coming with the cases, or some are coming with the cases, or special edition ones are coming with the cases, but I still, once again, don't know what's the full-on aspect of this release and of this shoe. But I would definitely be trying to get my hands on these in the next couple of days. And in my opinion, they're phenomenal. They're dope. Releasing on the 7th, Reebok is doing a collab with Harden. The Reebok Iverson Harden OG from OG to OG. Now, it's a little bit different because Harden is a athlete from Adidas. However, over the past year or so now, you know, Adidas has been putting that olive branch out for Reebok, and they've been doing a lot of stuff left and right. I believe there was a Instant Pump Fury that had Boost in it. You know, if you guys don't know right now, Adidas is the parent company of Reebok. So Adidas owns Reebok. So that is one reason why this can happen. Basically, Adidas to Reebok is like Nike to Jordan brand. So we're seeing more and more of this happening, and this is the aspect right now with the Iverson and the Harden OG from OG to OG drop. And in my opinion, they look pretty dope. They're basically a Reebok question mid with the Houston Rockets colorway. They have that look of previous Hardens out there. Cool colorway in my opinion. Retail will be $150, but for me, it'll be a pass. Also releasing on the 7th, we have Parsley and Adidas doing a 4D uncased. The retail is $200, and I always loved the Parsley collaborations with Adidas, from the Ultra Boost to now the 4Ds, you know what I'm saying? And the 4Ds are dropping in price finally at the $200 price range. I still have been unable to get my hands on a pair of these, but I definitely do like them, and I wouldn't mind eventually if they just I have to really just be on Adidas and see this drop and be like, oh, I haven't gotten a pair. Let me just grab a pair. I haven't bought a shoe yet after release in quite some time, but hold that thought because something will be coming very shortly. But I definitely think it's time to start just picking up some random releases here and there, and this is definitely something along those lines. But I'm not saying for this shoe in general, but I definitely would like to get some 4D in my hands, especially with the prices starting to be a little bit more respectable, you know what I'm saying, in my opinion. But for this one in particular, I like it a lot. I wouldn't mind getting it, but I'll probably end up passing. Now, it's been rumored on the 8th that we're getting the LeBron 17 Low in a Titan collaboration. I don't know what this is at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. LeBron, it says Titan and Nike LeBron Low. Let's look this up. Okay, so doing my research here, the LeBron Low Titan is the second collaboration for LeBron's colorway with Titan, a Manila-based basketball concept store, which is cool. I need to get down to Manila, man. I had the opportunity to go to Manila for a sneaker event back in the days when I was doing SneakerCon, and I was unable to do it because I was doing SneakerCon, because I was going to SneakerCon. And it's one of the biggest things I regret. They were willing to fly me out there for the whole entire week, have a great time, me and Nikki, and I had to pass it up because of the stuff I was doing at SneakerCon, all that stuff. I missed out on a big moment, man, and hopefully one day I'll have the opportunity again. But I've heard great things about Manila, and now I know that this store out here is, you know, a collaboration with LeBron. These are dope. All red, something a little bit different. Cool, but it passed for me. But I do like them. Also on the 8th, we had the Nike Sneakers Day. In all reality, if I can be honest with you, and I hate to do these type of things, I've told you I'm trying to get better, but this is what I gotta say about the Sneakers app. Not the company Nike or nothing, but this is the Sneakers app. You ready? That's what I think about the Sneakers app right about now. One of those right up in your face. You know what I'm saying? The app itself has been broke, launched, whatever you want to call this type of thing. I've hated it. It's been just horrible to me. Horrible to me. You know, the last thing I hit on was off-white blazers. And I know it's even worse for some of y'all out there. Some of y'all probably never hit at all. So for them to have a day, for them the audacity to give that app a day is just ridiculous. It doesn't deserve a day. But with that being said, there are two Nike Air Maxes dropping on that day, and I actually like both of them. I ain't gonna lie, the brown one's really sexy, and the clear one seems like it got some clear translucentness going on in it, and I actually like these a lot. And there's actually been some hints of it. There was like a little tag that had the date on the 8/8 on it, and I'm guessing these are for these shoes. It's one of those things that if I'm up or if I was on there, oh, Tony, go check it out, it's about to drop in 10 minutes, I'll go hop on it. But knowing me, I probably will forget about it by that time and be moving on to something else like the Satin Snakes or possibly a shoe we'll be talking about in a few. But with that being said, they're definitely dope. I would keep, but I'm going to end up passing because I got other things on my list for this week. On the 9th, we have the Nike Air Max 90 Violent Blend. Now, this gives me some Joker aspects. This is like some Kobe Jokers or just some, like, you know, Kobe Chaos. Just Joker feelings. Like this the feeling in my soul. The colorway, the material is like an ostrich skin leathers and suede and all that. Very dope. The price point is $140. I definitely would like to get my hands on these if I can. It's another one of those shoes though, however, that's not on my radar, but it's definitely a shoe that I wouldn't mind getting. It's not on the radar, but I'm scoping it. Like, I'm okay. My eyes is like on these things, but this is like, you know, I'm over here like, you know, keeping it there, but I'm just checking it out. Okay, but I'm focused on other things. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, it is what it is. And then last but not least, releasing on this Sunday is the Jordan 5 Bel Air, retailed at $200. Definitely a shoe that I want to see more in hand. I want to see this shoe. I'm ready to see it in hand, in person, feel it, try it out, and go from there. It's definitely a shoe that I will be off the rip more than likely cop, but it's not a shoe that may stay in the collection. I feel like it's going to be a shoe that I'm going to kind of feel weird about and eventually give up on. That's just my opinion. I don't see me dealing with these for long, but we'll have to wait and see. To pop it up in the leak news, guys, last week we went crazy. Your boy spit on the floor. That's how disgusted I was of the Union 4. And with that being said, I'm not going to disrespect my floor anymore, but there was a new colorway that supposedly is coming out now, and it's even more disrespectful. Like the shoe itself, if you just fix the tongue, I can be like, all right, cool. I don't like them. I can see why other people like them. They're Unions, they're forwards, whatever. There has to be a gimmick about this tongue. A lot of you guys said the tongue is flipped, tucked. I'm tired of it. It's tucked in, tucked forward, tucked back, whatever. Look, I understand. The tongue of a Jordan 4 here, you flip it down, the Air Jordan's right there. It has to be flipped that way. Is it stitched? Or can I flip it back? Or is it, if I cut the stitching, is the tongue gonna expose itself and show me some dope thing under there, like a Union type of logo? It has to be something that's there. This cannot be it. This cannot be it. There has to be some hidden scripture, something going on, and I need it to be shown now. Union, tell us, because it's not looking good for y'all. Show us, cut the damn thing, flip it back, something. DJ Clark Kent, you got him. Do something to show this cannot be it. This cannot be it. There has to be something that flips in it. And there it goes. Okay, the Union 4. Oh, and then all the comments come in. I told y'all. I knew they gonna be dope. Nah, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy now. Like, I'm gonna keep the same energy. You could put Moses art on that damn tongue. I don't care. I stand in the energy. But I definitely will flip it on you. I definitely will make some money off you. But with that being said, this other colorway, hideous, okay? Hideous. Hideous. Jordan 5 off-white on feet pictures. Cool. Like it. Definitely would like to add to my collection. Looks a lot like the Jordan 4 off-white women's exclusives, the cell joints. Cool. I like it. I love it. Keep it moving. Whew. November 21st, we have a Jordan 1 dark mocha. We talked about these a while back, and now we actually seeing some first images. These things are dark, but they almost look like olive to me. But with that being said, I definitely like these a lot. I love brown. I've always loved brown as a color. It's a sexy color, and I definitely would like to add this one into the collection. I got the mocha 3s, when I get the mocha 1s, and I can actually rock these. Like, I will actually rock them. I'm gonna rock them. They'll be just in rotation. Respect. More ones, more fun. You feel me? So it's a cop for me. Nike Dunk is making a comeback, as we know, and a lot of the shoes that are coming from Nike Dunk seem to be retroing. Two in specific, one being the Nike Dunk Low Ceramic, supposedly a part of one of the past packs of the Ugly Duckling or something like this. I think this is a dope colorway in my opinion. It's just, I'm not gonna just boost and blow these type of things out of proportion. Just last year, Dunks were going and nobody was caring. Nowadays, every one of them sells out. Cool colorway. It will be overhyped. I respect Dunk at the end of the day. They're great, but it's going to be blown out of proportion. Like, it's just something crazy. I mean, Travis just wore some Dunks the other day and they went up in 20% of the harvest or whatever. It's just crazy. It's insane. But one that I am very fond of, and the first one, the ceramics release date, September 1st. This next one's release date, September 26th, and that is the Nike Dunk High Michigan. I remember these shoes dropping a while back. I definitely would like to add these to the arsenal. Oh, it has that OG vibe. I mean, you can't go wrong with navy and yellow, that Nautica feel, you feel me? And your boy's messing with it. September 26th, I'm on it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely like to cop this. I would definitely like to add this in the collection. So with that being said, it's a keep for me. And to end things off, guys, I cannot lie. More images of the Fragment 3 have dropped. Now, I cannot lie. It's a basic colorway. Basic. Don't get me wrong. Basic. Black and white. But these things look clean, man. They're clean. If they were just Oreo 3s or whatever you want to call them, or tuxedo 3s, they would have been basic, right? They would have been clean, though. Still clean in my opinion. The Fragment collaboration definitely makes it dope. The back tab, dope. It took the same concept that we're seeing on the 4s for the off-white sales, and then we're also seeing this very similar concept on the Jordan 3 denim that's releasing, the Japanese denim. But this concept on the Fragment with the stamp on the side, these things look good. They look nice, I cannot lie. And then Fragment, like I said, Fragment is one of the shoes that kind of popped off all the collaborations that we see with Jordan Brand nowadays with Off-White. You know, Fragment was all Fragment 1. Then you had the Off-White, the Don C's, you had the Supreme 5s. You had a lot of different things that, you know, once Fragment came into town, all this other stuff and the hype around it started popping off. Now, that's not to say that they started it, because you got like Undefeated 5s and all this other stuff that came way before that. But this was like, I think the Fragment released back in like 2013 or something, and once it dropped, we started just seeing collaboration after collaboration from Jordan Brand and from Nike that just brought fire. And I didn't even name everybody. Let me go back and do it again. Fragment, Off-White, Don C, Travis Scott, Drake, Supreme, and there's some new, you know, hold on, we'll talk about that. You get the picture. A lot of stuff going on, man. And last but not least, I was honestly about to end this video, but I remember we just seen some pictures now floating around of a new Supreme Jordan 1 collaboration. There's 3 different colorways. Supreme Jordan 1 collab. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, finally, Jordan Brand gave up the goodies for Supreme, because they were passing around some weird stuff. I mean, they gave them the 5s. Then they started giving them like the tailwinds and all this other stuff, the 14s. They were giving them those models that, you know, get you a little something. But now they open the gates. They going for the big boys. They going for the heavy hitters. The 1. The 1 has been being passed around a lot now. You feel what I'm saying? They still not giving up that 11. They're not giving that 11 up. They'll give you some other stuff, but they have not given that 11 up to nobody yet. They giving up the 7 to Pata. They giving up the 4 to Off-White. They've given up the 3 to who? I don't think they're giving up the Dornbecker. Even though, you know, yeah, they're giving 11s are still untouched from anything as far as I know. There's probably something out there that I missed, but you get the picture. However, these look nice. I gotta see more pictures, and that's that. We'll have to wait and see more about that, but it is coming soon. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Hit that bell and stay tuned. Some giveaways are coming soon. I love you guys. Thank you for the continuous love and support. As always, follow me over on Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, everything at TonyD2Wild. I'll see you boys on the next one. Well, ladies and boys on the next one. It's your boy Tony D2Wild checking in, checking out.